Hello, all, and welcome to this episode. Uh, just going to be about 5 minutes brief talk. One, I need to acknowledge everybody who have subscribed to this channel. We're still like work in progress, and I'm enjoying every suggestions and questions, responses you send me. Keep it coming. Thank you. Today I was going to talk about something else, then I choose to look at simple words about addiction. This is going to be like an intro. I know we use the word somebody's an addict, somebody's addicted to this, somebody's addicted to that. Um, this will be like a series, and I will be responding to comments on this, and it will lead me to be able to talk about it. In my over 30 years experience as a mental health person, addiction is probably the most challenging of all mental health issues we have to deal with in mental health cycle. This is my personal opinion, and I think it is an opinion of a lot of mental health practitioners. I believe prevention is the key. Prevention is the key, especially when it comes to addiction. Addiction is a long journey of life, and those who recover will never refer themselves to as recovered addict. They will say, we are, or I am a recovering addict. That denotes the challenge in recovering from addiction. So don't do it. It's the basic thing. I will start by simple definition of abuse. Drug abuse is a phenomenon where people just randomly use chemicals that are not prescribed for them. They are not wasting it, they're just trying to achieve something. For example, I know a lot of countries where over the counter you can get antibiotics, for example. When people have cough or cold, although it is viral in origin, they will take antibiotics. That's an abuse. That is considered abuse. Sometimes we use the word like drug misuse. Drug misuse and abuse, they are parallel. It's like you're using a substance, a chemical, or medication in the manner that it's not supposed to be used. Either you're overusing it or you're using it without no guidance or direction from a medical practitioner. When we go to the word called addiction, one could be addicted to, according to definition, we can be addicted to drugs. You can be addicted to gambling, babajebu and stuff like that. You can be addicted to sex. Anything that we have compulsion to do without thinking about the consequences can be considered an addiction. That is typical definition of addiction. Then to be able to be diagnosed as an addict or having an addiction to something, it has to have affected certain parts of our lives. One, your relationship with people. Two, your finances. Three, the law. Before we can say somebody is an addict, they do that behavior with impunity of consequences around relationship to people. Finances, income finances, which is like jobs and stuff like that. And problem with the law. So people might be misusing drugs, they might be using drugs, they might be using substances, they might be doing things, but once it has not started affecting these three spheres of life, they cannot be clinically diagnosed to be an addict. They might be on the path to it. People use medication, they use different drugs, they smoke marijuana, they use cocaine, they do all that sort of things, and they are still able to get up in the morning and go to where they make money. They might be using plenty of it, but that doesn't qualify them to be an addict. But for example, if you drink alcohol and then you cause accident, you cause bodily injury to people, and that you repeat that few times, you get in trouble with the law because of the use of what you are doing, then yeah, that person is qualified to be called an addict, and they need help, and there are a lot of helps out there. This is Mental Health 101. We're still going to talk more about this. Thank you, and have a wonderful time wherever you are. Remember, take care of yourself. God bless you.